My name is Calvin Frye, and it's Compassionate Caregivers of Studio City. Yeah, I'm one of those actual pioneer guys. So I started about 16 years ago when a neighbor of mine was actually had some cancer issues and didn't really know where to go, and had heard that medical marijuana would help with the symptoms and things like that. So he approached me, and I saw what it did for him. He sent the cancer into remission. He was excited, and he was like, "Hey, man, this stuff really works. You're a scientist. You should be into it. I want to open a dispensary." I told him there was no such thing as a dispensary, and he was like, "There really is." And then 16 years later, yeah, there was a dispensary, and I've obviously been in it for that long. Yeah, when you're entering the cannabis industry in Los Angeles market, realize that this is one of the biggest markets in the world, and you're going to have a lot of competition. There's going to be a lot of people going for those licenses, so you got to understand that you got to be in it for the long haul, and that you need to be prepared and ready to go, because you're going to have a lot of competition. One of the things that I would definitely like for people that are budding into this is to understand that don't believe everything that you read. All of this money you're going to make and it's going to be so easy. All of those myths have been dispelled, and I think people are starting to understand that. And I would just want them to understand that it's going to probably be a marathon and not a sprint. So be prepared for the long haul. So when you get in it, have your finances together. Understand it's going to take some time. So just kind of be ready for the long haul. And that's some good advice I would give someone if they were jumping in. Back when I started, there was no DCR. We used to go to City Hall and pray for a DCR and tell them that they needed a department like that. So now that we actually have a DCR, it's a lot easier for people to get involved, and it's a lot easier for people to have an actual website to go to, some actual people to call. I would always say start there first, because there's a lot of good information there that will make you not go through so much headache calling lawyers, paying for lawyers, getting a bunch of questions asked, answered, that may not even be the true answer. So it's just really good that you have a department and a website and portal and people that you can actually talk to, because back when we did it, unfortunately, there was nowhere to call. The social equity program in LA, as you know, was one of the first programs, and we all know that it's gotten off to a rough start. But the good thing about it is that they've kept with it, and they've been very diligent about improving what they need to do, and is really starting to come back around now. So I would encourage people that are out there that are looking to really get into it, disregard what has happened in the past, because it is much more improved now, and you're really starting to see it take off. So I would definitely encourage people to utilize the portals, utilize the website, and utilize the actual representatives that are at the DCR to help you out and get you going. 3 best traits that I think a social equity person, if they're going to get into this, they got to have some perseverance. Okay, they got to understand that this is not going to be easy, and that this is going to be something that they're going to have to stick around with. They're going to definitely have to have some type of business sense. They're going to have to understand that this is a business, and this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So your competitors are going to be really savvy, and they're going to be on top of it. And I think probably most importantly, they need to understand that this product is an actual gift of the world. It has medicinal values, and it actually saves lives. It's not just about recreation and getting high and having a good time. That this is an actual real product that's still Schedule I federally, so we still have to treat it that way. So understand that this is a serious plant that you're dealing with, so take it serious.